Am I a-hole for confronting my brother's girlfriend for excluding me from my family's dinner? Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be playing Dandy's World, and this is part 2. If you haven't watched part 1, go and watch it, because it literally leads up to this. But anyways, today, last video I said I was going to last video I said I was gonna read Am I the Asshole? A-hole Reddit stories. And I never got to do it. I never got the chance to do it. So we're gonna do it this video. I hope it's not too long. I know this gameplay is really long, mainly because I'm playing with this tune. I really love playing with this tune, guys. Like, she's not, I don't know if she's better than Cosmo. And if you guys want to see me do a Cosmo gameplay where I just play with Cosmo straight, definitely leave that in the comment below. Also, give this video a like and a comment to push it out the algorithm, and also subscribe to my channel to figure out more things. Anyways, let's get started. So today you're definitely gonna be doing machines, doing all that, and getting chased by the Twisted. Let me tell you this. I have been chased constantly over and over and over again, and they still won't leave me alone. Cosmo, I'm not gonna get me wrong, y'all. Cosmo's stealth was so amazing. Like, when I played with Cosmo, I literally had the stealth down and everything. So yeah. And then again, my boyfriend was sick, so he was not able to speak in this video. But look at me evading Poppy, bro, because I swear she gonna turn around and she gonna see me out of the blue. Like, that's what always be happening. I be doing a machine and a Twisted be so far away, they turn around, they see me, they start running at me. Like, why are you even doing this? Because now I'm about to run around a circle around you. For what? Like, you could just saved us the trouble and didn't see me. Also, guys, I want you guys to comment your favorite soda brand or soda that you like to drink. And if you do not drink soda, tell me what's your favorite drink. Like, look at him. Shrimpo coming. Shrimpo coming, because he heard me mess up. And it just gets harder and harder when I get to higher floors. My thing is that I can't, since I am playing with just my boyfriend on this run currently, I think. I don't know if I'm playing with somebody else or not. But since I am just playing with him on this run, I really don't, like, it's really hard to hack a lot of machines and do this at the same time. But enough yapping, and let me find our first Am I the A-hole Reddit story. Which is, I don't have any of this pulled up, y'all. Today I had a long day. I was on the road for 5 hours, and I was so upset because I didn't want to be on everything was just going wrong. It was a lot. It was a lot for your emotional girlies. Like, sometimes you have bad days, you really gotta point out and be like, those bad days should never define you. Never defined you. I have bad days, but so does everybody else. Anyways, okay, so I'm trying to find a good one. Okay, so I found ooh, it's a long one. So let me clear my voice, y'all. Am I the a-hole for pointing out to my parents that I have more money than they do when they threaten to cut me out of their will if I don't help my brother. Y'all, before I read this, I be seeing those videos on TikTok and YouTube shorts that be like, oh, I did da-da-da-da, and they cut my family, cut me out there and da-da-da, and it's always a bad ending for the main character, which is I never understood. Because where's the good ending? Anyways, my parents love my brother and see nothing wrong with anything he does. He has stolen from the family, and they paid it back. He physically abused me when we were kids. That's just how brothers are, what they would say. You get the idea. I was praised for taking it like a man and for my school marks. Let me tell you this right now, y'all. Just because a man does not show his feelings does not mean that he doesn't have feelings. Anyways, my brother has recently knocked up his current girlfriend and she won't get rid of it like she should. I'm not really liking the wording of that because it's just like, if she wants to keep her baby, she should keep her baby. Like, I feel like the parents should have a mutual, like, agreement whether they should keep it or not. But if she wants to keep it, let her keep her baby. Like, it's like, y'all are not going to be raising the kid, da-da-da. And then again, you are the brother, not the father. So the father can't express his feelings about them losing, like, not keeping the baby. But then again, sometimes they still go ahead and keep the baby. And I know you guys saw that ghost. She gonna try to trick me. Last time, the Connie, I think, the twisted Connie, I thought she was harmless. Ooh boy, was I wrong. She hides in machines and pretends that they're not hacked yet, or like they're not done yet, and then you go to the machine thinking it's not done, and boom, that's how she attacks you. Don't get me wrong, that's a good attack. But when she does, the reason how I differentiate her attacks from regular attacks, from like to know which is a regular machine or a fake machine, is because sometimes she'll go to the machine that I just finished. I'm like, I just finished that machine, Connie. You're not playing them tricks on me. So that's that. Hold up. Alright. Gotta fake it closed out of me, y'all, so I gotta go back to the thingamajiggy. Anyways, as I was saying, she is going to handcuff herself to a dead hooker that is my brother's life for the next 18 years. My parents asked me to help him out. I sent him Pampers from Planned Parenthood. Oh, pamphlets. Excuse me. From Planned Parenthood. They were not amused. How you gonna ask for somebody's help and not like appreciate the help? Anyways, they told me to stop trying to get rid of their first grandchild and set up to help him with money or a place to stay. They can't let him stay with them because they live in a 55+ community with vicious HOA. I don't know what that means. I said that I didn't get an extra from pregnant, and he was not gonna help getting help from me. They said that they would cut me out of their will. I laughed and pointed out that why did their taxes and wait. I laughed and pointed out that way they did their taxes, and I knew I already had the money. Then the three of them put together. I said they were welcome to give my half of their stuff toy brother to. Well, I'm just trying to read this. I think I'm having a seizure. Oh my god. Welcome to give my half of their stuff toy brother to help him. They said that they knew I had money and that's why they asked. Not that I don't like, I generally don't understand why people be like, oh, I know you have money, I assume you have money, you definitely got money, so give me money. Like, what? And I'm trying to hack these machines, but they defo camping. Look, like that one pisses me off because he spots me from a mile away and then he's ready to pounce on me. And I know Dandy's walking around here. In the first video, I said that we were doing a Dandy's run. This is the Dandy's run. I'm pretty sure TK had died. Like, he died last round. So, I know Dandy's walking around somewhere, but you gonna see him. You gonna see him soon. Anyways. They said that they already, oh yeah. They said it would hurt their retirement to give him money. Give him their money now. I wish I said something, but I didn't. I just said that he needed to get a regular job and pay for stuff like an adult. I said that he should buy some Plan B because since this was the third woman he had impregnated, just the first one stupid enough to want to add his DNA to a gene pool. Oh my god. My extended family keeps telling me, trying to get me to help. I offer to match whatever they give my brother. They never seem willing after that offer, but they do think I'm an a-hole for putting my money over my brother and his growing family. My parents say the same thing, but also call me insensitive for pointing out that they can't afford to help him. I told them to unretire and give him their salaries. They don't like that suggestion either. So I am not a pro. I'm not all for respect your parents. Like, I am for respecting your parents, treat your parents with respect, I'm for all of that. But I'm also for some parents do not need children. I feel like if you love the brother so much, why would you look at Dandy walking around. But like, you love the brother so much, then why have another child? That's my question. Like, why would you have another child knowing that child's spot has already been taken? I don't know. I don't know why a lot of parents do this. It's weird. I don't know. Like, for disrespecting your parents, I get why you would do it, even though you gotta make sure that sometimes you can't disrespect her. Look at her! Like, I swear, Poppy just always attacking me. But I don't think he's the a-hole for what he said, because then again, if what he said is true, he basically just telling them facts. Okay, sometimes Poppy pisses me off, because why is she just standing there looking around? And that one pisses me off too, because he noticed me way more quicker than most Twisteds do. But I'm going to try to finish up this machine and then hack the other machine, because what I came up with, since I am doing these machines alone, it's like a tap thingy, where I will bring the machine all the way down, all the way up to its last breath, and then I'll finish the machine off when I'm all ready. But I did this for higher levels because some of the machines were right outside the elevator, so I'll tap those machines till I get full, and then when I would come back to the elevator where I didn't have to run or anything, I'll just put those machines in and then I have to run. Look at Dandy. Look at him. It's actually my first time seeing Twisted. I mean, I don't know. His design is actually really cool, I'm not even gonna lie. This is also another map that I saw. In part 1, I saw a little bit of lore. I don't know what it was. It was just a TV playing something, and I thought it was lore, but when I went back, when I edited the video, I didn't even pay attention to it, and I just walked by it. So I'm hoping to find another piece of lore where another piece of lore. Oh, I found it, but it's not as I can't see it as good, but I pretty sure that is Cosmo. Wait, I gotta see. Well, yeah, that's Cosmo, and the little strawberry one. That's also healing person, and they just something went on fire, I guess. But anyway, that was the first piece of lore. I don't know if I find any more lore in this map. I'm pretty sure there's more lore in this map, but I was not paying attention enough to be like, yeah, let me search for the lore. This was a calm and cool collective gameplay. So if you guys do want me to make a lore gameplay, definitely drop that in the comments and I'll definitely get to that. But let's get into our next Am I the A-hole story. And it says, am I the a-hole for telling my boyfriend's family I bought a house, not him? Hold on, I gotta, wait, this is not the right one. Okay, so this whole thing started last month or so. Me, 27 female, and my boyfriend, 26 male, who I will call Matt for privacy's sake, have been together for 6 years now. I'm the main breadwinner, and that has always been a struggle in our relationship. I would say he's pretty insecure of earning less than me. About a year ago, I had finally saved up enough to purchase a house in the neighborhood I really liked. Up until then, me and Matt had been living in his apartment, which is crammed and not located in a nice area. Matt has never been too bothered about moving. He likes living in his apartment, and he doesn't mind living elsewhere as long as he doesn't have to pay more than half. Knowing damn well I could easily purchase the whole house, and it was a bargain for the area. I bit the bullet and bought it from all of my own savings. When we moved in, Matt loved the place, and I thought everything was fine. Why do I feel like this story about to go downhill? Now, this is the reason I'm posting on Reddit. 2 days ago, me and Matt were over to his mom's place for dinner. Conversation was going fine until the topic of our house was brought up. My mother-in-law mentioned how proud she was of Matt for owning his own house at 26. Oh my God. He done told his mama that he bought the house. Now, there's a certain level of insecurity, but I feel like that shouldn't, I feel like you should never be insecure of your partner to the point that you're lying to your family and telling them that you bought a house when it was really your wife. Or, wait, no, your girlfriend. My bad. Wait, is it girlfriend or wife? So, okay, I'm going to say boyfriend because that's what it says in the thing. Anyways, which I was confused about, but obviously didn't want to start anything at the dinner table. Then Matt's sister chimed in about how much of an achievement it was. Matt looked over at me, not saying anything. I'm not usually a petty or confrontational person, but something about the fact that I was the one who not only bought the house but also paid majority of the bills, and Matt didn't even drop $1, stuck with me. So I decided to say something. I asked Matt who really bought the house in front of everyone. I know it was a D move, but honestly I was so riled up by the stage. Matt said nothing, and then I announced to everyone that Matt didn't even contribute to buying the house. Immediately after saying that, I packed up my stuff and went home. I've been texting with Matt's sister. I will call Kate, who seemed to be on my side. Matt is staying with his mom right now, so I have the house all to myself. He isn't contacting me yet, and I don't know whether it's worth breaking up over a lie like this. Am I the a-hole? Okay, so this is also a new map, but I do not think you're the a-hole, and here's why. You have shown that you bought the house. You told this man you bought. He knows that he didn't put a dime into the house. So for him to take a huge achievement of yours and make other people around him believe that it was his, that's wrong on all levels. Now, I feel like y'all can not make up, but talk about this. Like, I feel like boundaries need to be set, definitely, because I feel like the root of the problem is the insecurity that he has with you making more money than him. And I feel like it's a deep insecurity that made him think it was okay to finally feel one accomplishment in life, and that's why he told his family, oh, I was the one who bought the house solely. And it's like, I get why you did it, but that's still wrong. Also, I found this piece of lore hiding from Poppy, and I never understood what it meant until Poppy had left the room. But I took a closer look at it, and I'm pretty sure these are the two creators that made this whole thing. With Dandy, of course, but I feel like these are the two main characters that made all the cartoons first. And if I'm not mistaken, I think they're evil. But if they are not evil, comment down below what you think, and comment down below any theories that you might think revolves around Dandy's world, because I am a new flower, I'm a new bud. I have just learned about how to play with Dandy's world. I've just learned about it. I learned about the ropes, and I pick up easy, because even though I don't like doing missions by myself, obviously, because I love having a lot of people, it gives me an opportunity to get a lot of ink, because I have a lot of machines to do. Also, this is a new map, and it's so cool. Like, you guys gotta understand, this map is gorgeous. Though, the twisted main character to this thing pisses me off. Every time I'm running from this character, he throws some damn ads in my face. That's tapping a machine. It's literally doing some of the machine and then, like, finishing off later. That machine being right at the exit is extremely perfect for me, because now I can finish all 6 machines and that machine is waiting for me at home, baby. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna go try to find another Am I the A-hole story, and I'm gonna try to find one that's like really not confusing, but it's hard to place it. Like, oh, you are not the a-hole because you didn't do this, da da da, or you are the a-hole because you did da da da. I feel like those are easy. I want a challenge. I want to be like, your actions show this, what you're saying, showing another thing. But yes, I'm gonna go find another one real quick. Okay, y'all, I found a very quick Am I the A-hole story time, and there's something on the TV right now. I don't know if it's gonna come up, if it's gonna come back or something. Poppy's my dead haters. I can't really see what she's saying. I wish I could zoom in or something. I'll probably zoom in later, but I'm just gonna stare at these pictures for whatever clue it is. I wonder why she became twisted, you know? And then it's just over. But this Am I the A-hole is very short. It's just a bunch of screenshots, and that's it. But it's Am I a-hole for confronting my brother's girlfriend for excluding me from my family's dinner. So it's literally her brother's girlfriend sent her a picture of the family dinner with the text message that reads, Mother's Day dinner food. I think that's a name that's been blurred, but it says Mother's Day dinner. And then she's gonna say, I would have loved to come downstairs and celebrate my mom too. Why didn't you guys invite me? That's odd to have selective family dinners. And then the girlfriend said, your brother and I wanted to treat your mom to Mother's Day dinner, and I did not want to have dinner with you. You are free to invite and celebrate with your mom at your convenience and invite whoever you would like. And then she said, you're weird. Is there a problem between you and I that I should know about? That was the girl. If there's a problem, we can handle it. I think that's supposed to say we can handle it, but that was from the girlfriend. And then the girl said, if there's an issue that you have with me, I'm happy to address it with you like an adult. This has been going on for about a couple years now, and I'm tired of dividing my family up. I feel like she's not the a-hole because, first of all, I get that you want to do something like special on your own thing, but I feel like if you wanted to do something special, you didn't have to like rub it in her face. Basically, I felt like her sending that video out of the blue and then like giving her sass, talking about something, oh, I didn't want you there. It's like, it's Mother's Day, she's also the daughter, like she's also her mother. I get that maybe you wanted to do something with you and your boyfriend, but I don't know. I feel like if it was one time, I'll be like, oh, maybe she just wanted to have fun with just her boyfriend, and the mother. But if it's like, it's happening years on years on years, this is a constant thing. It's like you're purposely excluding her for no reason. Like, you have no reason. Like, maybe she does have a reason. Then again, I don't know you people. But from start, like what it looks like she's just excluding her to exclude her. I don't know why I'm getting chased. Like, look at this. Like, I told you, Poppy is my worst nightmare. She always got some beef with me. And we have another TV. I think they're doing a gaming show. I think V is getting mad that she's getting it right, or am I interpreting it? He looks like he's getting upset. Why? Like, Shrimpo, go somewhere with yourself. Like, I never understand how these... I hope I go back, because if I don't find it, that Lord, I might have to search it up, because I'm actually kind of hooked now. Yep, I'm forever getting chased, bro. Forever getting chased, because what the hell? I know where the last thing is. I just wanted to see the Lord, but I guess I'm probably not gonna go look at it. I'm probably just gonna go to the last machine and then leave. Cause remember, Shrimpo, go somewhere with yourself. Like, I swear, Shrimpo, leave me the hell alone. Just everywhere but where you're supposed to be. Okay, I found another short one, and it's, am I the a-hole for telling my in-laws we're getting divorced because my wife cheated on me since they thought I was leaving her because of her weight? I, 35 male, thought I was getting everything I ever wanted with my wife, 35 female. When we were in our late 20s, I truly loved her both when she was thin, and now that she's plus size, she became plus size during her pregnancy, and I was still hot for her. But she hated her new body, and she felt ugly despite all my compliments. Over the years, she gained more weight and felt worse about herself. More recently, she cheated on me. She had felt so low about herself, she wanted to see if men who didn't have to love her, quote unquote, would find her exy. I didn't, quote unquote, didn't have to love her because we have a child together. I love her because she's her. Didn't have to love her was like a comment from the 35 female. because she believed that he would only loved her because they had a child together. Anyways, we're getting a divorce and I wanted the process to be peaceful, but my in-laws, especially my mother-in-law, 57-year-old, were giving me hell because they thought I was just a shallow jerk who was leaving his wife because she gained weight during pregnancy. I was confronted by her parents again. I told them the truth. Now my in-laws are giving my wife hell and she's miserable. I didn't want her to be miserable. I just wanted my in-laws off my case. Am I the a-hole? I don't think he's the a-hole because all he did was tell the truth, quote unquote. But there is an update. Maybe I will get criticized for this, but I still love my wife despite what happened. I would still be in love with her if she wasn't the mother of my daughter. The original post helped me to feel less guilty, but I still needed to know how she was doing unless it's about our daughter. I avoid all communication with my wife, so I talked to the calmest in-law, my sister-in-law, 32 female. Extremely good news is that my wife is in therapy. Even before they learned about the cheating, her parents made her go to therapy as a condition as of she continued to stay with them. Also, the in-laws had let up on her. My sister-in-law said when she heard about the cheating, she understood immediately how this happened. She said their mom was extremely beautiful, obsessed, and that they got very toxic ideas drilled in their heads as kids. My sister-in-law encouraged me to try to move on, that if my wife gets better, it will take a very long time, like years or even decades. She said that she also feels guilty that she wasn't there to help my sister, so she understands how I feel to some extent. The guilt part, she also said my daughter knows very little about the conflict between my wife and I, just that we're getting a divorce. I wish that someday I could give the update that my wife and I were back together. We're happy and everything is okay. But my sister-in-law is right that I really need to try and move on because waiting around for that will be. I have to see. But anyways, y'all, I don't think he's the a-hole, but that is the end of the video because I gotta go do some things, and to edit this video it's gonna be a lot. So I'll see you guys later, and I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me if you guys want to see more Dandy's World content because I love playing this game. Bye!